Okay, I figured I'd get a quick video of what I'm working on before I get it done and before it snows. I am swapping over the hoops and casings from my wheel horse to my Ford, and then the hoops and casings that are on the Ford are going on the wheel horse. The plan is to take a couple pictures of the wheel horse in its current setup for the Kijiji and most likely Facebook Marketplace ad it will be posted on eventually. I don't know when it's getting posted, but it'll be posted eventually. Of what it currently looks like with the ag casings on the back, since it will no longer have them. That's when people have an idea of what it actually did look like with those casings on there. So I'm going to be swapping over the hoops and casings to make it easier. Don't want to have to dismount anything. The chains will be coming off the Ford. I'll be holding on to them just in case it does need them in the future. But with these ag casings, it shouldn't really need them. Also, these will be installed backwards. They're currently in the forward position, as you can see, but they'll be installed backwards on the Ford to help it dig better in the snow. So that's the plan for that. I'll put the chains possibly behind the seat of the Ford here. I do have a little bit of room, or even underneath the seat. That there is to clear out snow that's built up in the blower. That is an extra auger belt, and I believe that's the either old auger belt or alternator belt. I also do have the sizes written down under the hood of this machine as well. So I'm going to get these swapped over and we'll come back. Through the power of video, I'm done. As you can see, these hoops and casings are on the wheel horse without the chains. They do rub, but the originals were rubbing as well. Both sides do have scrub marks. See, these ones are on here. These could actually be mounted either direction. They will fit either way, either inboarded or outboarded. I decided to outboard them for now because I'm pretty close to the outside edge of the snowblower, which is good. And this is actually how the originals were mounted on here anyways, so they were outboarded. So both sides look good. They are backwards, like I said in the previous clip, and they should be ready to go. This machine is going to get parked out front where the trailer currently is. Trailer's coming back here, so it will be ready for whenever we do get snow, if and when. So also, I found where the oil filter is for the rear end. It's down in there. Yes, it's a Fram, but it works, so I'm probably not going to change anything with that. The engine does need an oil change. I'll probably get that done maybe one day next week. I don't know about the air filter. I should probably check the air filter as well. I do have the chains right here. I have they actually had an inner band strap on them to add tension with springs. Only have 3 springs. So this set of chains here have 2 springs. That set of chains there only has 1 spring. If I find it slipping a lot, I will put the chains on. So I'm actually going to stick, like I said, I'm going to stick the chains underneath the seat inside the machine so I know where everything is. I'll probably grab a plastic bag, even though it definitely won't survive, but I'll grab one anyways. I just want to keep those handy so I know where they are and I know what machine they go to. So anyways, other than the tether kill switch, the wheel horse is ready to go. I did order it, but I didn't realize the Amazon ad was 2 separate parts. You had to buy them separately. And of course I bought the actual tether and not the switch, so the switch is on its way. Also, the switch will be tied in to these yellow wires right here. These are the kill wires going to the coil. So more on this at a later date. I did want to get a few other things done on it, like tying the push button start into the ignition and getting rid of this right here, the information center. At least having to have that on to start the machine. Basically, that needs to be on, then the ignition actually gets power. The ignition has no power without that on. So I don't know what they necessarily did. I tried to put back everything they changed on it, but there's just a lot more wiring that they changed, and I'm just going to leave it and just add the tether kill switch. I do gotta grab out the pressure washer once more for the season, give these back hoops and casings a quick wash before I put this machine away. But there we go, everything's done. The Ford should be ready for winter, minus the oil change, but if I need it, I can use it. So there we go. So I'll talk to them later. Please keep it redneck like always, and please subscribe and comment.